Alright, man, you already see about the title, you already see about the video I'm gonna talk about, which is obviously Naruto Storm connections, wherever you want to call it. Now, I'm gonna just say that I'm highly disappointed. And the reason why I'm saying that I'm highly disappointed is because we waited for a long time for a new Naruto game. A proper Naruto game, because I don't count Shinobi Strikers. Shinobi Strikers is fucking dog shit, alright? People who don't know the Naruto Storm series and don't know Naruto, that game there is for them, alright? If you haven't watched Naruto, haven't sat down and played the Storm games, you will actually know what I'm talking about. Storm is actually one of the best anime game series of all time. We can all agree to this. Cyber Connect and Bandai Namco, they don't miss when it comes to damn anime video games. We already know this. From Dragon Ball Z Kakarot to Naruto, they don't fucking miss, alright? They don't miss. So, in my opinion, I feel like this is just a disappointment and a slap in the face. But look on the bright side. I can look at this from many different perspectives. From a business move, we didn't have a Naruto game since 2016, like a Naruto Storm game since 2016. And granted, they said that they're not gonna give us another Storm game. Meanwhile, years later, you give us this shit. Cool. I ain't got no problem with that. The problem is the trailer itself makes it seem like you're just giving us the same game again. You feel me? You're giving us Storm 4 again, basically, but with two characters. That's what I honestly see from getting or just watching the damn trailer, from the first time. And I'm watching it a few times, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm missing something. Because when you remember back in the days, when I say back in the days, I'm talking about when Storm 2, Storm 3, and the game I'm going to reference is Generations. People probably forgot about that game. Generations came out, I believe, between Storm 2 and Storm 3, or after Storm. No, it must have came in between Storm 2 and Storm. Yeah, it definitely came between Storm 2 and Storm 3, because they gave us a new Sasuke, they gave us the Masked Man, they gave us many characters and shit. So when you play Storm 3, you play as those characters, and the boss fights in there are amazing in Storm 3. If you haven't played Storm 3, go ahead and play it, man. It's amazing. Storm series is amazing, all right? The ones that have numbers, at least, is amazing, all right? Storm Generations was fire. Revolution, we don't even talk about as Naruto fans. We can keep it a buck. We don't talk about that. But to stay on topic, I feel like this could be like a Generations game. The reason why I say that is because, granted, we haven't got a Storm game in years, and plus they're giving us Boruto with it. So from what I can tell is that we're not going to be replaying through all these. Like, we already played through the whole entire story. What I'm saying is that we already played through Storm 1, Storm 2, Storm 3, Storm 4, most definitely. The boss battles in there, but I saw in the trailer, as you can see, is the Gaara versus, or the Shikaku versus Naruto boss fight. That boss fight looks like it's a remastered, because when you look back at Storm 1, Storm 1's boss fights, or that particular boss fight, did not age well, or that particular style of boss fight did not age well. Let's keep it real now. Put all the Naruto bias and dick riding to the side. That boss fight did not age fucking well. Alright? That did not age well. Alright? So when you look at it, and you look at the fact they gonna, remaster it, from what I could tell, they're gonna remaster it. It make it seem like, okay, they might have some boss fights in the game. And this is going to make me think, how far is we going to go with the boss fights in the game? Because if Like what I'm trying to say is like you can't just show us a fucking Gaara aka Shikaku versus Naruto boss fight. And when we play the game, is nowhere to be found in the game, and we just get picture cutscenes like Storm Generations or like Storm 4, and then the boss fight happens. You got to deliver with this shit. You feel me? So this is what I'm taking from the trailer. And you're giving us two brand new characters at the end. I saw it at the end. You probably see it in the video because I might have the footage in the background while I'm talking. So from what I could tell, like you give us these two characters and the dialogue and all that is coming from it. Cool, I like it. The dialogue sounds like it's coming from a boss fight. It sounds like it's coming from a boss fight. So what I can tell is like, damn, okay, we are actually probably going to get that boss fight and how it is. They might give us more background and all that. All right. Now, it makes me think like, okay, is we going to get like boss fights like Naruto versus Sasuke, the last fight, redone in a way? Or are we just going to get like specific fights, regular fights, and then regular boss fights? I don't know. I'm still highly disappointed, but also confused because I don't know what to really expect. And a lot of people had high expectations. Me, I had very high expectations, but also very low expectations for it. You feel me? And don't get me wrong, I love Naruto, but they had to deliver on this shit. You can't just give us like Boruto shit. And again, before I even go any further, you gotta like take advantage of this opportunity, because if you put Naruto X Boruto or Naruto and Boruto in the title, we expect Boruto content in the game too. I'm not a Boruto fan, but I can at least admit that you gotta let them eat too. Us Naruto fans, we cool, we eating, we already got our plate is full. Give the damn Naruto community or the Boruto community something to eat. Give them some fucking things to actually, to watch or actually just to play, right? What I mean is give them some boss fights, right? Give them Kawaki, give them all the characters that are important in the last, or Boruto has been in the filler, but anything that's canon in Boruto, give them and give those people what they want is what I'm trying to say. Because honestly, like, you can't like put Boruto's name on it and don't have no Boruto content in there. If you say that is a brand new, or I feel like it's going to be a brand new story mode, you got to give us Boruto content. Is Kawaki going to be in the game? Is the pre-time skip versions of them are going to be in the game? Is they going to be in the game? Or is you going to give the regular fights, or how Kawaki gets introduced into the Boruto story? Is you going to make that a boss fight? Is you going to make that a fight or interaction in general, or a cutscene in general? These questions and this information we don't even have in the trailer. Maybe down the line of this year, they might give us a second trailer and show us these cutscenes. If they do that, then maybe more people will be interested, and maybe we'll actually consider like, damn, maybe this might be it. Maybe this might be the next Storm 5, because a lot of people thought this game was going to be Storm 5. Even me, but then again, they trademarked the name they trademarked the name first. So I said, okay, they're not going to probably do that. You know what I'm saying? So from what I could tell, they're not going to do that. They're not going to give us Storm 5. Not yet, but maybe. Maybe in 2-3 years from now, they might just do that. But it is what it is. This is honestly just my thoughts, because I just watched the trailer. It's late at night. It's February 23rd. You know what I'm saying? And I might just drop this on a Friday by the time y'all see this. Might drop this on a Friday. So y'all get an extra video out of me. Oh yeah, one more thing. And there's a lot of boss fights in Boruto. Possible boss fights. There's Sakura versus I don't remember the dude's name, but he has shotgun guns all over his arms, head, body. If you could make that a boss fight, because Sakura was in her bag in that shit. keep it real. She was in her bag. Put that, you know what I'm saying? Put that as a boss fight if y'all ever want to do that. If it has boss fights in the game, all right? That's all I gotta say, man. I'm out. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you go subscribe to my channel. If you want more commentary videos like this, man, I don't really care. You know, y'all could just say it in the comments if y'all want. Y'all like, share the video. On the screen, you're gonna see a bunch of videos on my or a bunch of videos that I did. More anime videos and all that will be coming soon. And I'm out. Bye.